I'd like to call to order the May 25th, 2022 Redevelopment Commission regular meeting. Can I get a roll call vote?
Sure. Mike Aurelio is absent. Brian Blazak.
Present.
Stacy Daniel.
Present.
Gerald Swetz.
Present.
Michael Schilling.
Present.
Joe Wizawati.
Present.
David Westland is absent. Cindy
He's
Sues.
virtual.
Oh, is he? Okay.
I'm present.
David Westland is virtual. Cindy Sues, I don't see her. And then Beth Hernandez present.
Okay, before we move ahead, I'd like to have a moment of silence for the victims of the shooting in Texas at the elementary school. All right, we'll move ahead to approval of the minutes. You got the minutes from the April 27th, 2022 regular meeting in front of you.
I'll make a motion to approve the April 27 regular meeting minutes.
Second.
Got a motion by Jerry Swetz, a second by Brian Blazak. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Moving on to new business. Item A, consider resolution number 2022-05-25, a resolution of the St. John Redevelopment Commission designating and declaring a certain area as an economic development area to amend the St. John Economic Development Area 1 and its allocation area, and amending the Economic Development Plan for the St. John Economic Development Area 1 and all matters relating thereafter. Joe, you want to go a little bit in on this?
Actually, we're going to have Phil Facenda discuss that. He's on virtual.
Okay.
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
Oh, thank you very much, Redevelopment Commissioners. You will recall that the Redevelopment Commission, via a very similar procedure, created the age-restricted housing area a few months ago, and started the process and completed it at the end of last year, and then completed it a few months ago. This would be a similar process for the establishment of a riverfront district, which would provide for economic development. In particular, it would provide for, through going through the process, which is required by statute, that this area, that the area be established as an economic development area and and a TIF area, and would provide for very competitive liquor license costs to vendors that would be located within the area. So it would cause economic development for retail establishments and the like along those lines. So what is before you is a declaratory resolution, again, very similar to the process followed for the age-restricted housing, but in this case, a riverfront district, where there were procedurally, the commission considers a declaratory resolution which amends TIF Area 1. If you recall, previously we amended TIF Area 2 for the age-restricted housing. In this case, it's amending TIF Area 1 to add the geographic area that's laid out in the exhibit that would be the riverfront district. And procedurally, if the Redevelopment Commission considers the resolution and adopts it tonight, again, the process would be to go through the Plan Commission from here. I think that is planned for the June 1st meeting, the Plan Commission, and then would come back to the Town Council at their June 22nd meeting. Then there would be a public notice, newspaper notice provided, and then back to the Redevelopment Commission in July for confirmation or a confirming resolution of the declaratory, which would then establish the area as an economic development area as required by statute. There would then need to be an additional action by the town council at the end of July through adopting a resolution that would establish the Riverfront Development District. I know that I'm happy to take any questions with regard to procedure. I know that Joe Wazawadi can answer questions with regard to the district and or Attorney Westland if there are additional questions.
I have no questions.
I don't have any questions for you.
None?
Okay, then I think procedurally it would be a motion and a second and an adoption of the declaratory.
So I will make a motion to adopt Resolution 2022-05-25.
I got a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Motion by Jerry Swets, a second by Brian Blazak, all signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 4-0.
Very good, thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Anybody have any reports?
None for me.
All right. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I will make that motion.
Second.
All right, this meeting's adjourned.